Karbala was not merely a battle. It was an eternal distinction between truth and falsehood, a message that will remain alive until the day of judgment. After the martyrdom of Imam Hussain, the sorrow that spread in the tents of the Ahlul Bayt became known as Azadari, the mourning for Hussain. Sheikh Mufeed, in his book Al-Irshad, narrates that after Imam Hussein's martyrdom, the family of the Prophet deeply mourned and wept, and this grief was passed down through generations. In Bihar al-Anwar, it is reported that the Imams of Ahlul Bayt themselves held gatherings of mourning, called poets, and wept while remembering the tragedies of Karbala. However, the roots of this grief go even further back. They begin on the very day Imam Hussain was born in Medina. The Holy Prophet Muhammad took the newborn Hussain in his blessed arms, kissed him, and suddenly tears flowed from his eyes. Lady Fatima Zahra asked in surprise, "Father, this is a day of joy, so why are you crying?" The Prophet replied, "O Fatima, Jibreel has informed me that my ummah will one day martyr this son of mine, thirsty in the land of Karbala." This narration, mentioned in Bihar al-Anwar and other historical sources, shows that the grief of Hussain was divinely revealed even before the tragedy occurred. So what is Azadari? Azadari is not just a ritual or emotional expression. It is a living commitment to the mission of Imam Hussain. It is a stand against oppression, a declaration of truth, and a promise to uphold the values of Islam. When a believer says, "Ya Hussain," with tears, he is not only remembering a tragedy, he is renewing his covenant with truth and justice. The Imams of Ahlul Bayt preserved this tradition. Imam Zainul Abidin would cry continuously for his father. Whenever food or water was placed before him, he would remember the thirst of Karbala and weep. Imam Jafar al-Sadiq encouraged his followers to narrate the tragedies of Hussain, to gather people in remembrance, and to make hearts soft through tears. Crying for Imam Hussain carries immense spiritual value. It is narrated that whoever sheds even a single tear for Hussain, Allah forgives his sins. These tears are not a sign of weakness. They are a purification of the soul. They soften the heart, remove arrogance, and bring a person closer to Allah. They remind human beings of sacrifice, patience, and divine justice. Then comes Matam. Matam is not only chest beating, it is the physical expression of loyalty and grief for Imam Hussain. It reflects the pain that remained alive in the hearts of Ahlul Bayt after Ashura. When mourners strike their chests, it is as if they are declaring, "O Hussain, even if we were not present in Karbala, we are with you in your sorrow today." The gatherings of Hussain are not only sessions of mourning, they are schools of transformation. They teach patience, sacrifice, courage, and steadfastness upon truth. Many people have changed their lives after attending Majalis, turning away from sin and drawing closer to faith. This is why tyrants throughout history feared Azadari, because it awakens the conscience of people. The Holy Prophets, "Hussain is from me, and I am from Hussain." This statement shows that love for Hussain is not optional, it is part of faith itself. Azadari connects believers to the Ahlul Bayt, and the Ahlul Bayt are the path toward Allah's guidance and mercy. Even today, when Muharram arrives, millions of hearts around the world unite in grief and devotion, raising one voice, "Ya Hussain!" This cry is not only mourning, it is a declaration of truth, loyalty, sacrifice, and salvation. It is a message that will continue to echo until the end of time.